series. All of it in unison.
Do you want to do it? You do it.
And introduce yourself as well, so that way no faces to names.
Yeah, no problem. I'm Terence Edwards. I'm one of the writers and executive producers of Whovians. Whovians is a comedy drama web series following the lives and loves of 4 fans of Doctor Who. The first series is available to watch through our website, which is thewhovians.tv, and we are currently filming the second series, which will commence the broadcast at some point during the autumn.
How are you trying to raise the budget for it, season 2?
Right,
That was nice.
Our first series was done on 0 budget, and this second series we do have a crowdfunding campaign going on at the moment via Indiegogo. So please take a look at it and please donate if you can. We'll be very grateful.
These guys, obviously.
Your scripts are awesome, so
I don't know, isn't it?
The ego of London. Anna, who would you like?
I will not make Victoria.
thank you.
Victoria, what's the toughest thing about filming a movie?
The toughest?
The toughest, the most
That's my favourite.
No, I think no. Keep it on
To be honest, I know it sounds really corny, but there isn't really a tough aspect of it because obviously acting is my chosen career and I love it, I enjoy it, so this is what I wanted to do. So nothing is really tough about it. I'd say the only thing that could be classed as tough is when you get a script through and you've got a massive chunk of dialogue, it's almost like a monologue. So I suppose that's probably the toughest thing. But you do get monologues through in any film or series or anything, so it's a natural thing you're going to have to put up with as an actor or an actress. But when you do get it through, you just have to kind of build a storyboard in your head so you remember it, and you don't. And Terence is really good with words, you know, so you don't have to kind of worry about whether you get it word for word. He's not too precious with the script, which is the great thing about Terence. So if you do fluff up the lines or you kind of make it your own, it doesn't really hugely matter unless there are 1 or 2 lines that he specifically wants word for word. So I'd say that was probably the toughest part of Whovians, but other than that, I just enjoy it. It's great fun. Yeah, it's so much fun.
Who would you choose?
Oh, I choose fellow cast member Ben.
Well, I could be the most fun thing about the Whovians for you personally. The most fun, most enjoyable thing.
It has to be when we were doing series 1 last year. We did a lovely shoot down in a place called Babel Bay, where they actually filmed Doctor Who before. And essentially the scene takes place in the opening of episode 2 of series 1. And yeah, I'm sort of dressed in very fancy, almost like Dr. Garb. And yeah, getting chased by very 70-esque Who monsters. Of course, but it was just a really lovely day anyway. It was just one of the finer days we had, because our summer last year was not great. Again, that was one of the challenges we faced. The only thing about filming on a budget is that it rains. But also, as we were describing earlier, you can't control noise in public spaces. You know, it's like anything. Yeah, planes. They're also like even the most simple thing is like a cat. But yeah, I mean that was a fun day because obviously we were on a beach.
Tell you, just got it. That was good.
And yeah, essentially, it was just fantastic. It was a lovely day. You know, we got to sort of film on the beach. It was a really nice day. No trouble, no issues with sound, and yeah, got to do a really cool hero shot. So yeah, that was probably my most fun experience. And of course, as always, getting to know such wonderful cast members and the laughs and stories.
You just want one line today.
Yeah.
Might ask for any embarrassing stories. If anybody has any questions, stick a hand up. I've read all people, then I'll see a microphone and you can roll.
I nominate the Olivia.
Thanks, Ben.
You're welcome.
How many takes did that scene take where you're stood in the queue and you're just staring? Not cracking up.
That's a cracking question.
But I was laughing.
When I was paying attention, it took one take, guys, was that good. But when there was noise around, at least 25, I'm going to go with that. It got to a point where we just tried to start. Every time we tried, just something would happen, there would be noise from somewhere in the distance. But it was fun, challenging, because people like to be noisy. But it was a good shoot and fun. It was different. This is something I've never done before. It's true.
Fake Q. You've never fake Q before?
No. I could have shouted like. I did about 25 takes for that, and by the 20. By the
But he nailed it. 25.
Eventually got there. I mean, sort of shooting a web series and stuff, out about in location on a low budget. Do you get members of the public that you do?
Oh,
yes, we
Oh,
did.
yeah, sure.
Share your story, but I don't know if I should.
No, you should.
Oh, yes, that's James about the park.
Oh, okay.
When we filmed in the park last year, James will tell you a good story about filming in the park, in the middle of in Cardiff.
Yeah,
James, tell me about the park.
we'd been shooting for a couple of hours. It was a beautiful day, it was the best day, I think, of the summer. And we'd attracted quite a lot of attention because we've been running around like fools in this
And you were dressed as a doctor.
And I was dressed as a doctor. So I'm waiting for my phone to drive around, and people are obviously kind of paying a little bit of attention. So this sweet and interesting and fragrant lady came to well, fragrance is an interesting. Anyway, it's subjective. So we, she kind of came and asked what we were doing. We kind of cut, and we were just shooting this kind of work. Is it Doctor Who? Are you sure it's Doctor Who? Like, so no, okay. If you need anyone, I'm just going to be over here behind this hedge. We're kind of like, what? No, we're all right. I said, no, honestly, I would love to be involved. I'm just going to be over here. And we were like, no, we have to run away now. It's so intense. But yeah, we had a lot of people, a lot of interesting people kind of coming and asking us what we're doing, and people want to get in shot, even when they don't want to be in shot, like cyclists, or ladies with pushchairs, or those guys in shot mobility scooters, or anything wanted to get in shot. They would just drive in front of us. They would get in front of us, and we would just have to go cut and away, and then we'd go. Okay, go. It's a shame you can't see the outtakes.
They are quite
Some
funny.
of them are probably, lawsuit worthy. Probably.
Can we see the editing?
No. They can't go out. They can't. They wouldn't. We would get sued.
I like to make sure my cast look really professional.
Yeah.
I would never do that to them or ever release it online. Unless you went to an Indiegogo, subscribe quite a bit of money. I would happily send you a copy, maybe. But then if you upload it, that's not me who did that, is it? Funny as please.
So as a surprise for James, we found a lady on the edge.
It's been so long. I'd be like, I think you were really fragrant.
What perfume were you wearing?
Yeah, Odour Public Laboratory.
So what perks have you got for your season 2 then? Let's give a quick rundown of some of your favourite perks on Indiegogo.
Oh, we've got for you exclusive behind the scenes footage. We will get, might be, like I said. You will get to see the episodes before anyone else online. If you pay a little bit more, you get a nice snazzy t-shirt that exclusively you will only get meant to be cast and crew, or if you pay nicely. Is it what you think? And you'll be able to advertise for us when you wear it and enjoy the t-shirt. We do quite good perks like that, and also if you hurry up, you will then get a walk-on extra role. If you're quick, you can become a demon and shoot in September 25th down in Cardiff. Come along, compare that. Also, if you pay enough, you would be invited to the wrap party and see what James is like after a couple of wines.
That is worth a lot of money. A lot of money.
We've got a lot of perks out there.
Don't pronounce the P's.
No P's, but we have perks that are fantastic for you. Please pick them up in a snap.
Yeah. Great.
There we go.
Perfect. So how much is your walk-on part?
I think we've got that about 50 quid. Is it 75? I think it's 75 to the wrap party.
Just that.
50 quid to get you immortalised in digital file. And you get to meet us an hour after in person. You could meet today, we're very friendly.
Yeah. Well,
So nice.
yeah.
You've got some clips and stuff, or a clip, what did you say?
Yes, we've got a clip that's going to go out tonight, and we brought it here for you guys to look at it first. It is the first teaser trailer of Series 2.
Exclusive.
Exclusive to Sci-Fi Wales.
We have to see.
That's a big screen.
Looks good.
That's good. Thank you.
How cool is it looking at on a big screen?
It's very cool.
Very cool. Can we do it again?
Yes.
So, I mean, I know a lot of web series people. Are there any other web series that inspired you? I mean, obviously Doctor Who's inspired you to do your show.
To be honest, no. The web series came about because the three of us have been friends for years. I knew Matt from Union Tez from being childhood friends. And I won't tell you, but I wanted to direct, I want to write, I want to get my stuff out there. Tez wants to write, Matt wants to write. We were just frustrated writers and creators and stuff. And we were looking for something to get noticed, for people to actually look at what we can write about day-to-day life. And that's where the idea came from. We're all Whovians, and that was the idea that I came up with and got these two in a room. And it was more of a case of frustration of wanting to write and wanting to share a story. And here we are now 5 years later after first meeting about it, and we're in a room in North Wales having a great time. So it was from frustration of creating good people, really. That's where it came from, rather than actually, oh, that's a great web series, I want to make that. And like you said, like, you know, our episodes are 30 odd minutes long because I'm terrible, and I'm the kind of person who say, well, do you know what, if we're going to make it, let's make it. Let's not mess around, let's not make 10 minutes, if you're going to film something for no budget, then film something for no budget and just go for it.
And it's also making sure that the episodes are as long as it takes to tell the story. You know, if a story takes half an hour to tell, it takes half an hour to tell, it takes 20 minutes to tell, it takes 20 minutes to tell. Because we don't have the control, it's got to be 22 minutes, you know, as a lot of when you put adverts in a half-hour show is, you know, we've found that quite liberating in terms of that we can take the time to tell the stories that we want to tell.
Because I watched the pilot episode, I said watched it this morning, and it flew on. And it's like, is this short? Because I looked at the running time first and thought, right, well, you know, get showered, get breakfast and travel all the way to Wales and stuff. Let's put this on. And it just, it flew by. So like you said, there was no filler or anything, it was spot on.
You can keep saying those things.
So, I was going to say, yeah, I watched a nice big 40-inch TV as well, because as well as it's on the website, it's also through YouTube, which is where I watched it. I'm not a fan of watching stuff on tablets or something, but it looked really, really good on the big screen.
Thank you.
I'm going to go home and watch the rest of the episodes now. Because season 1 is well over 2 hours.
Yeah.
She's got it.
Yeah.
Season 2, how many episodes have you got on?
6 So there will be 6 episodes in total for Series 2, and there will be a special release December 25th for Christmas.
If it gets on.
It's happening anyway.
Just be better if you guys get
Just make it easier on us.
Yes, that's exactly it.
They'll just be drawings.
Yes.
Mimes and stuff like that. No soundtrack. And whatnot. So, what have you guys got? A booth or table downstairs? Or?
We do.
We do? Okay. You were just arriving as I was coming up here and stuff.
Yeah. We're there, there's the web series is running, you can have a look at the clips, if you want to look at anything, have a chat with us, we're all there, get to know us, we're very friendly. We are. Just come say hello.
Really? We just scream now people.
Yeah. We're just, I promise I won't scream, now fund me, or anything really rude. That's not.
Don't mispronounce that, you'll have your trucks out.
That's not, no. Hi.
If people want autographs, if people want to have a chat to us about anything, come down and see us. We're in the hall where the signing is taking place, and we'll be here once this finishes. We'll be down there, and we'll be people on the stall all afternoon. So yeah, drop by and say hello.
So you will enjoy yourself as well today, right? So is this the first convention you've all done, or have you done others?
All of us together, I think it's the first time we've been together. We've done 2 down in South Wales this year, we did 1 last year. But this was lovely that we were invited to come to North Wales. And that's why you've got all of us here. So we all jumped in the minibus at 4 o'clock this morning. So hi. Coffee wine.
I saw that I was chatting with them on social media and like, who's going to be on your panel? The names just kept. Rob's not allowed any chairs, so at one point we're going to have like a wall sat out there and just do the panel.
Yeah.
Do it that way. You guys, I think it's going to stupid colours in the back.
Put the audience up here, that's how that is.
But yeah, just enjoy yourself. Have a really good day. We're going to be popping down later on to have a quick chat and see all the warriors you've got and whatnot. But thank you very much for appearing on stage. Thank you very much. I don't think so. She's got a big mouth.
My question is, who did the music and the graphics at the beginning of the...
The music is a very talented personal friend of ours, who's our composer, Andrew Gallagher. Andrew, he's a talented composer who's trying to get a step through, and that's the great thing with this project. We managed to find people who are trying to get their showreel pieces and trying to get their work done. He does all the music. He's fantastic. He's back doing the music for the second series and the special. The graphics at the beginning, I made them. That's me. It's a bit. I'm the edit post-production guy on this as well. So that's me.
Great work.
I was just interested in really saying the budget was zero. How did you manage to recruit your actors and actresses? Were they friends? Were you
Just desperate.
They said
We were just like, yeah.
You'd be surprised how many people who are passionate and creative, who feel as frustrated as us three producers and writers, who volunteer their spare time for maybe a pint at a rap party, maybe. But no, it's all, they've given all their spare time and they're as passionate about the project, they believe in it like us, and they're back for a series 2, which is so flattering for us. When they said yes to come back for series 2, and they're so passionate, they're so involved in the project, and like, as you see, we're here as a team, we're a team, and yeah, it's basically, you put an advert out online, and people come and audition, and sometimes you get magic, and you're very lucky, and we are. So that's how it happens.
That's it now, be nice now.
I think he just screamed out and went, axe now.
Yeah.
That's my suspicion. Any other questions?
Are there any plans to release it on DVD?
Oh, funny you should say that. We've got DVDs at our store that are going for £5 with Series 1 if you want to come down and see us. There's no plans to release it at the moment. We've got conversations going on with some people, but we'll see what happens. But yeah, no plans at the moment, but once everything's finished, we might put it up on sale on the website. The trouble we've got, and I'll be honest with you, is we're non-profit, and if we remain non-profit, and we don't make a profit on it, we're not infringing any BBC copyright by mentioning characters and anything from Doctor Who, so we're fine. As soon as we sell a DVD or sell anything else, you get into trouble.
But you could have it as like a Kickstarter or crowdfunder reward.
Yeah,
for
that's an idea we've got, which would be the idea to resell it, and that would be the free gift you get if you donate so much. Yeah, don't worry. That has been discussed. That might happen.
You get a surprise free gift that happens to be a DVD.
You want me to name drop?
Name drop who?
Yes.
That's tacky, I won't name drop.
James did the lady in Hedge story, so we should control.
Oh. Do we know? Yeah.
I'm just here reading this stuff I developed. Cool.
I missed the question, man.
Yeah, sorry. Talking amongst yourselves, you know, like we do.
We might release it on Blu-ray if we do, but you know it's on YouTube. There are DVDs downstairs which are great to bring to events like this. You know, physically have a copy, take it home, have a look at it. You know, watch it online because you get a HD copy when you watch it online. But it, you know, selling it, the main issue, like I said, is we're a little bit scared of the big corporation.
And we do have a nice selection of homemade jams and jellies as well.
You've got any cupcakes?
You've got any cupcakes?
Cupcakes? Yeah, I can whip them.
Yeah, you go cupcakes.
Where's the nearest bread?
So if people come up to you in one of the next Indiegogo campaign, they can go downstairs, speak to you,
Look you up.
Buy a DVD because that will go into the fund and you get the DVD as a perk then. So.
Yeah.
Free gift.
Free gift. Free gift.
You give me £5, you get a free gift. It's a DVD.
Very good DVD. Lots easy one, yes.
Yeah.
Any other questions, or should we let these guys and girls run off downstairs? No, it's like you can all see.
Good Fez. Fezes are cool.
So, no
question. Just a shocked little face now.
I just need to do this because this is unbelievable for me. I can't look quite clean.
You do the photo with the audience.
I'm going to have to do this.
Thank you very much.
There you go. That's a shot of you guys all behind your table as well. I'll send that to you tomorrow night.